East. Yeah, we in the East. We in the East.
We don't do no outsiders. It's just straight family.
Growing up in this motherfucker, bro, you had to really figure it out your own.
Look, Frontline. It's on the other side. Used to be 6'5", 6'5", and 6'9", playing football right here too.
Look on any rapper, anything. Don't say they got a name from coming over here. They're homies. We really the most hated. Really no flagging and none of that. You gotta really be from over here to just claim this 6'9" shit. So you can't be from 69. If you ain't from 69, then you ain't put feet on land. Free little Jory though, he didn't did that though.
We do put belt to ass.
We don't listen. We not listening.
We do what we want to do.
For me, you can't, this ain't no regular Douglas. You gotta be a pit to make it up over here though. Like, strongest survive, I ain't gonna lie. It's Oakland in general, but 6'9" been the shiestiest here. Like, it's been knowing like other than 6'9" in the pocket, they gon' like, been getting grabbed and shit. Oh, that's all I know is from there. Get over again. 7'6" though, we believe this shit.
We're baby bro. Check it out, baby. That's that 7'6" we was talking about earlier. This that 7'6".
There's hella shit going on. Hella fighting, niggas, shooting, all type of shit. You got to really, you know what I'm saying, how y'all start
to win, man.
It's hectic out here, bro. You feel me? Trenches, projects, you feel me?
We really the most hated though, that's the crazy part.
Valley Club.
All right, babe. You already know who the f it is speaking, aka it is I, the biggest cactus known to mankind. And as y'all can see, we right back in the town of all towns, and one of my top 3 favorite cities in all of California, aka Oakland. Why? Why is Oakland, aka the city that according to GetSafeAndSound.com is #1 most dangerous city in California? Why is this city here in my top 3 best cities in California list? One word: potential. As someone born and raised in the southwest section of the US, aka hot ass Phoenix, Arizona, let me tell you, there are sparse amounts of that good black culture, that good black community. My pops was from Flint, Michigan, so as a kid, that's where I spent my summers. And although Flint may not be the greatest city in the world, it is definitely full of culture. So every year when we'd get back to Phoenix from Flint, I'd be like, holy shit, this place is dry. Now don't get me wrong, you know the biggest cactus got mad love for everybody, okay? And mad love for my home city, Phoenix, of course, always. But something was definitely missing. And that was essentially the same story for every other city in the Southwest that I would visit, from Vegas, Albuquerque, LA, Denver, you name it. Lacking culture. But once I started expanding a little bit further and further out, I discovered Oakland, the land of the panther. And I don't know how exactly to describe it, but when I first started visiting Oakland and exploring the culture, the feeling was extremely reminiscent of those summers in Flint. The shit was epic. This place had that special home away from home feeling, and I felt the potential. It was capable of greatness. The real potential to be a powerhouse city with booming black enterprise and talent, kind of similar to how Atlanta is. However, Oakland faces an extremely large roadblock, like our guy YOUNGINSOSLEAZE stated on the Innovators interview.
What's your opinion on the Oakland politics today?
I ain't gonna lie, that's everywhere right now. Niggas hella niggas clicking up and little like that. Like I say, all used to be one. All used to be like everybody. You know, everybody still had their own hoods and like that. But yeah, used to be able to go to you from the other hoods without it being problems. Now that's it's all over from when I was coming up for real, for real.
Do you think it has potential to get back to the old ways? Or you feel like shit you f***ed up?
I ain't gonna lie, a lot of blood been said. A lot of been said. It'll never go back.
Politics with a side of more politics. In today's specific section, the 6'9" Village is no stranger to some good old political divergence.
The other side, nigga. Other side, nigga. Them don't even be coming through this motherfucker.
If y'all been rocking with me from the jump like I hope y'all have been, then y'all recall me visiting the homie Project POPPIN in the 6'5" Village. And as those guys stated, everything was once one big beautiful family and community, which even the guys here in the 6'9" Village confirmed.
Used to be 6'5", and 6'9", playing football right here too. Back in the day though.
Back then, younger was still,
and that thriving community dates all the way back to the heydays of Felix the Cat Mitchell, whom was arguably the biggest boss the West Coast has ever seen and the godfather of the mob movement, or as Wikipedia defines it, the My Other Brother movement. Under Felix, the 6'5", 6'9" villages were one big well-oiled machine. However, times change, things change, and it happens.
Started
popping off. That's when that shit just separated me. For real though, like.
And what exactly was the specific shit that occurred to cause a divide? I don't know, okay? I don't know the specific details and events, okay? I can only ask but so many damn questions. But these guys are just one example of many when it comes to splits, rifts, and separations occurring here in the town. Damn it. But hey, y'all know me, the biggest cactus. I'm not here to judge or tell motherfuckers what to do or how to feel, just here to document and let people tell their stories how they feel in point blank period. But like I said before, Oakland's got loads of unfathomable potential, and despite the various divides, this generation is waking up and realizing it.
Start a football team in this motherfucker. Practice right here.
We glorifying graduations and ceremonies.
We glorifying graduations. I'm to the NFL next. Just like, I'm cool with playing sports. That's what I encourage the youth to do. You feel me? In reality, if you would have stayed down going to college and shit, you would be on the right path.
We got Felix and they did some legendary shit. Now it's our time. We finna do some legendary shit. They gonna hate how we turn the city up.
And hey, may not change all the way for the better overnight, but if you ask me, that is a step in the right direction. So without further ado, come with us as we link with BNG Nate and the guys of the 6ix9ine Village in East Oakland, aka Oakland's alleged most hated section.
Sorry, man. Big Cactus just tucked back down on Oakland, back in the town, you know what I'm saying? With the homie Nate. Nate, where we at exactly?
We in 69 Village, 885 69 to be exact.
69 Village?
Yes, sir. We in the east. Yeah, we in the east. We in the east. I got the thugs.
Y'all BNG
just
more.
The BNG crew, Nitty, you know.
Got the baby
we just chilling.
Too. Your guys' day, right?
Yeah.
Happy 6ix9ine day.
Yeah, you know, we don't do too much though. We ain't in competition with. We just pop out who pop out. You feel me? We chilling. We cooling. We cooling.
Free Jordy. Free Key.
Free Key for sure.
These look kind of new, like.
Yeah, they just remodeled all this right here. It's like all this is getting remodeled. I stay right here up this little elevator and shit. So yeah, right here. I stay right here. So this how I just grew up in this.
Right here, kind of born and raised.
Right here for sure. The BART station right there. You feel me? This is where I really grew up. This where I'm from. You feel me? Everybody that grew up around this motherfucker, my brothers. Like you feel me? Them I grew up with. Them I'm still with. Every out here is niggas who
around the park
lived in
all
this.
of them that lived in here, literally lived.
That lived in here.
Hey, free Jordy. Hey, free Key. They coming home. Free the thugs.
I mean, we don't do no outsiders. It's just straight family.
Not no members. You feel me? We is a family around here. We don't. You feel me?
Yeah, no, that's the BART. So that's you know, that's the Oracle Coliseum BART station. You know where the people be having a little celebrities and shit, like that was the Warriors in them stadium, but that was the Raiders, all that. That's over with. That
shit overflow, man. They making Oakland dry as shit.
And them playing soccer over there now. That's over with.
Every day they take it away.
Only thing to look forward to now is just like concerts and shit. Like, you know, Summer Jam always be there. Like that, like, you know, Young Boy finna come over here.
Oh, my mama, Young Boy for sure supposed to concert. Growing up in this motherfucker, bro, you had to really figure it out your own. Me and the BNGs, like, we just was figuring out how to get our own money. When I was kids, we was taking out people's trash and shit, going door to door, trying to, you feel me? That's just what we had to do to get some money. Like, so I ain't gonna say the community put no money in our pocket. Like, you feel me? It's us getting it off the muscle. I ain't gonna lie, for sure. I want to walk to the store, so.
We was just some young niggas trying to finesse our way to the top, bro. That's it, bro. That's it.
Mr. Finesse himself.
That's it, bro. Finesse game.
I really want to walk to the store, though. My DALLAQ market. My boy.
DALLAQ market?
Hey, let's walk to the store. We can walk through the gate or on the outside. We can walk through. Let's go. You want to walk on the outside? Come on. I want to show him through the gates, though. You know?
Show him through the gate.
Yeah, we can go through the gate.
I got the gate clicker right here.
You got this clicker? Oh. Hey. See, like real babies in these smoking right here. Nah, we finna go.
That's always been a struggle though. Losing that key, you gotta hit that fence. That's over with.
I swear to God, I stayed right there.
That was you?
Everybody used to come over here. We used to thug hella hard right here.
Right here?
This table right here, we used to hella memories. Tell me.
Right there.
Outside all day. All you gotta do is look up there. Nigga, mama's neck. Where you at? Come out, give me the house.
Birthday, you feel me? This just when we all just come together, though. You feel me? Like it ain't nothing too special. It's just another day for us, for real, for real.
We just having a cool little day. You feel me? We got some going tonight, but
hey, that was the past manager right there.
Housing patrol.
Hello, man.
Nah, that was the real manager.
Saying like housing. We got our own little security plus housing.
we got our own security. They don't really be on no weird though.
All this is your guys too? All these apartments?
Yeah, all this. This whole like these gates right here, these real ones.
Everything inside here is us. All this is all.
This is us.
Everything around that part.
This whole. We gonna take you around this whole thing.
All the way to 6'6".
All the way till we get to 6'6". All right, now look, he looking at us because he think we on some weird shit, but when we just chilling, you feel me? Yo, he be telling us.
Hey, really, I remember when this market was really nothing though. Like they just really turned this up, bro. Like, before these apartments even here, this is nothing. This is straight.
I used to live right next door by the
when we here, yeah, we here though.
DALLAQ got everything you need.
DALLAQ got everything you need in this.
DALLAQ, this my nigga Mo. That's my brother though. I ain't gonna lie. That's really my boy. Like, for sure. For sure.
Everything y'all need. He got some new shit. He got some new shit that just dropped. Exotic snacks. Exotic honey bun.
For sure. You got everything you need.
I ain't breaking it.
They got it going in here.
Everything you need is.
This really my brother though. Like, just how them niggas my brother, that's really my brother. Like, I swear to God.
Over them years, boy.
Good produce, good frozen food. What's the go-to? What's the go-to?
I ain't gonna lie, I really come get the aloe water, the strawberry, but it ain't out of it right now. I really get that aloe strawberry water. Strawberry, hell yeah. I don't know. That's why I really be fighting that with these chips. What? What's good?
Oh, okay.
Y'all here. Look, Frontline. It's only 5 o'clock.
Is it Frontline?
Frontline.
Frontline.
This Frontline, cause look.
That's all we missing a few. In jail. You got Bo, you got Pay, Jordy, you got Key, TK, Win, Laylo. We got hell going right now in jail.
Walking over here, we can walk that way towards the field. We can walk towards the field.
Those folk ain't selling the candy grapes though.
They got everything.
Real candy grapes though, like.
Hey, look, put security on the camera. Look, put security on the camera.
Security out here.
Them 3 extra poles that you know outside.
Yeah. Time on 6-9 day. These always post up right
You don't
here
even got
watching.
it 6-9 day. It can be any day. If you like this, if you more than 4 deep walking around,
They gonna call it in.
and they pulling up like that just for you chilling in your own hood.
Running phase right here, body shop, all that shit right here.
Yeah, before they even made this better though, because it wasn't just like all this, it was literally just grass at first. Then they added all this extra little nice little, make it look even, you know, just a little extra shit. You feel me? That's when like Michelle Obama's still in office, they putting a little workout shit like that. Yeah, like all the way back then, you know, she was doing a little health, the obesity.
The other side, nigga. The other side, nigga. Them don't even be coming through this motherfucker. You see how we walking through this motherfucker faithfully? Ain't nobody coming through this motherfucker, bro.
I should have went over there though and got me a barbecue.
Mama,
going crazy. We can walk through the bridge and then go back to the park right here.
Good.
The main hood park. This is HQ.
Park. They be playing football. Back in the day, it used to be 6'5", 6'5", and 6'9" playing football right here too. Back in the day though.
Back then, younger was still, you feel me, was still cool with certain things. Back in the day, just got older and that's just how that's what it evolved into. Especially when more shit started going on.
Okay. It started popping off. That's when that shit was separated and for real though. Like
I just was that shit turned into.
We used to come to that over there on the 6th to get some, you feel me, get some weed and shit, bro. To that
even though some young niggas used to walk through their hood to go to Little Caesars, hell little shit. Niggas need to, like if niggas need to go get some food, cause at the end of the day, we ain't always had this market. So for our stores, we either have to walk to the gas station, walk to 7-1, or walk to one of their little stores or something like. We gonna turn this way. We gonna turn this way. I ain't gonna lie. I literally just got a job fresh out. Only been out of jail like a month.
I ain't gonna lie, blood. We used to really have football games in this motherfucker. Real life, about 100 deep. I swear to God, real games though. Niggas used to put on my cleats after football practice, really get it in. Like
niggas was really playing rough.
Look at this motherfucker. Start a football team in this motherfucker. Practice right here. Like.
Even on some old school young niggas playing basketball, all the A-Rabs, we just come out here and hoop.
Or my mama. With the nigga in the stove, that's what I'm saying. That's what my boy, like, we was playing football out here. Yeah, for sure. It been a lot of A-Rabs. But them our brothers, just how a nigga don't gotta be a gangster or gotta claim to be shooting, doing this, that, and the third to be my like, you feel me? It comes, yeah, he play football, like, you feel me? It don't gotta,
and he just graduated.
You feel me? So, but it just don't act like you own that and you not though. Don't act like you perpetrating like you out here shooting or you doing this, that, and the third, and you not. Just like, I'm cool with playing sports. That's what I encourage the youth to do. You feel me? Play football and shit. Like, that's what I wish I would have did. Basketball, football, all that shit, ain't nothing wrong with that. But motherfuckers like to take the fast route and think that the fast money, but it's not longevity. Like that football shit, that going to college shit, that's longevity for your family, for everybody. Like, but when you young, you seeing the fast money, you seeing everybody with the chains, the cars, you feel me? So you trying to rush the lifestyle. But in reality, if you would have stayed down going to college and shit, you'll be on the right path. Reality, if it's low income or if your mama or somebody all doing the same thing, it's gonna be all mothers having kids and all the kids gonna be growing up in the same environment. So in reality, I get they trying to make it look nicer, but they not, it's not no change coming from it. Like, it's the mentality, it's the youth, it's about who growing up. And that shit just gonna keep turn after turn. Like, all the youth is just gonna keep growing up and doing the same
cycle.
Yeah, it's gonna be a cycle. That's what. Thank you. You know, I'm kind of slow, so that's what I was trying to get to. Cycle. It's gonna be the same cycle.
They is moving certain people out.
Yeah, no, right. I ain't gonna say that because
they gonna get you a hotel, hella shit.
They do move. They is trying to move people out there, but you gotta want to get out. You can't just say that you do. You gotta actually want it. You gotta actually step forward and trying to move out this motherfucker. You can't just say you want to move out like.
Kids having fun. He tripping about him climbing the gate. Climbing the gate for the last 13 years. Come on now.
Undefeated right there. You're the champion.
One point right now. First point win.
I hoop. Oh my
Hey, come on, bro. Run it up. Run it up. You not making it? I'll let you have it.
I think I got $5 for you. Go over there, he got $5 for you.
Yep, right there. What's happening? For me, free little Jordy on my mama. Nigga know how we coming. Team at BNG. Mr. Broad Day. For me, back in the day, all these used to come over here and ride.
Tell them. The
dead homies.
6'5" to be right
all
here.
these come over here and ride. Everybody, if
playing
you see,
football.
if you look on any rap or anything, don't say they got a name from coming over here. Dead homies. We really the most hated.
It's really my brother. Like, we got on
Certified.
BART together. Went to football practice together. We went to all that shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, this really my boy from over here. Same gate.
On my mama though. It ain't no flag, ain't nothing. You gotta really be from over here to just claim this 69 shit though. You can't be from 69 if you ain't from 69 then you ain't put feet on land. Free little Jory though, he done did that though.
Oh my baba. Free key, yo, my baba.
Come on. Free key though. No, about evil twin. He's scared. He little boy and shit out here. They be hella mad.
Free paid too.
Oh, the dead homies though, just talk to
TK.
paid. My mama and win. Can't forget about Chill Will. Know what time it is though. But I mean, the history of this motherfucker, we grew up thugging. Take us back.
What it was looking like?
I ain't lie, back in the day though, for real, everybody used to come over here like the whole city. We used to be turned up for real.
Everybody started.
Everybody used to come to this motherfucker
started over here, bro. Everybody started.
Anybody that got a name, they got it from over here.
They started over here, but they just aged out and went there and
Everybody
joined the popular group.
Niggas
we stayed down to the.
So once certain niggas went to jail, a lot of niggas felt like they could be on what they own. Certain little hit the fan, niggas went different ways, but when they went different ways, they still ain't give us our flowers though for how we the reason why a lot of shit is solidified on what it is though. Feel me? Okay. Like for real, a lot of people trying to act like they the voice and they not the voice of nothing. Niggas shouldn't even be talking about nothing. Dead homies, like not certified to be talking on nothing, none of that. Dead homies though. As far as talking about run the East and all that, niggas don't run shit. If you see how much police over here and how they sitting in and they cooking up something though. They not even just sitting over here like they go through and be buddy with them other niggas. They get on there and pop it and get the line. I'm telling the truth. I ain't saying nothing but facts.
I could even go back to old school Felix Mitchell
back then,
when he had the but this one 6'5" and 6'9" was together. You feel me?
Yeah, that's when it was all one VILL.
Yeah, that's when it was all one VILL.
That's before the split. Yeah, all that's before our generation. Like, that's all them who was one VILL and all that, they 50, 60. Like they all older. That's over with. Gotta respect where this came from. Yeah,
a lot of our OGs ended up the road. For me, I ain't gonna lie. Like it ain't like that though. It's all young over here. For me. That's why it really be like that though. It's all young for me. But we more structured than a lot of niggas on this motherfucker for sure. We do shit differently. All the miscellaneous ride shit niggas be doing, all the clicking up niggas don't even worry about it.
We got our own minds, you feel me?
We not no followers, dead homies. You can't make us get out and do nothing we don't want to do. You feel me? We chilling.
This ain't even everybody though.
On my mama, this ain't everybody.
Thugs, though,
we just outside chilling.
Just know that it ain't even half of the thugs don't know for real though.
We're pretty thick though.
Yeah, we out here pretty thick. That's cool. We usually be cooking and barbecuing and all that shit right here, but I ain't gonna lie, today we my mama's is missing a few members though, brother.
Y'all go check out my YVN too though, man. He got some hot
YVN, got some hot coming. My mama, it's real village baby. Niggas staying in the blue gates since baby.
Take the L on the last one, but I'm still trying to hit. Take a risk for this lifestyle. These wish to live in the field, trying to score like a nigga Tyreek Hill.
On my mama, we're Lil D.
All my about life, you feel me? Joy. Like we ain't out here just on some straight acting like we hella hard or
we on some
like
straight
you feel
money
me?
Shit, though. We all getting money around this.
That hard shit
Come on, man. We get into this money though. We ain't really worried about too much broke. All this. We own that though. Strictly, you feel me? Belt,
don't get us
BTA,
wrong.
But you feel me? We on some money.
We started out here for sure.
I influence to get money however they get it. Like, feel me? Like, sometimes it get grimy. Sometimes you gotta go get a job. Like,
however you get it though.
Sometimes you gotta stay down, bro.
The world gotta know about 6'9".
They gotta know that.
The world across the
we do put belt to ass, okay? We do.
Hey,
we
they
put
need to know about 6'9", nigga. We don't listen. We not listening, nigga. We still not listening. We kick it off.
Not for real though. Not for real though. We really a community though. Like for real. We all one. Like we
didn't all used to be at the computer labs since a young.
And we not all niggas who just acting like we hella hard. You feel me? We barely respond to shit.
Right. We don't.
We do our own shit.
We do our own
shit. We do what we want to do. For sure.
Ain't no need to tell us nothing. We do what we want to do.
That's that.
Literally.
For sure. This motherfucker really made me though. I ain't gonna lie. This whole village really made me. For sure.
Best thing coming up over here.
The brothers, like the people, we all stick together. Even if it was A-Rab, if something went down, it was always opening you. Like they let you in with open arms. Even if we did have a disagreement, it'll come to an agreement. Like it was never nothing that couldn't be solved. You feel me?
This molds you into something for real.
Make you or break you.
This really where everybody started at. Like this really where everybody generate their name from, and then they branch off. But this where shit really started at. You feel me? And they probably ain't gonna give us props, but I didn't watch elevate out this village for sure. It's still violence. It's still going on around this month. It's just you got to keep your head on the swivel. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta keep your head above water around this month.
Go through the reds. Oh yeah, my mama.
Red Gate boy. Yeah.
Green gates right here. We just the green gates right here. This green gates right here. On that side is the red gates, and then back of the red gates is the blue gates. You feel me?
We really the most hated though. That's the crazy part. So many hate us. I don't know why. I know that's crazy.
But the difference is though, you
they
see
really hate us.
that car.
Don't worry about it.
Listen, you hear and see speak on us more when you like like you pay attention for real though. A lot of say they most hated, but you not hearing everybody stating that they got a name from being in these, you know what I'm saying, this village, this year village. That's what they gonna say. Oh, I was running around in the VILL, I was in that 9. They gonna base their solidification, they certification off being in that 9 when we was outside. Feel me? You can't, this ain't no regular regular. You gotta be a pit to make it up over here though. Like, it ain't, I ain't lying, really the strongest, it's really, for me, the strongest survive. I ain't gonna lie. This ain't built for the weak. It's Oakland in general, but 6'9" been the shiestiest here. Like, it's been knowing like, oh, them 6'9" out of pocket, they gon' like, been getting grabbed and shit. So that's really what it be though.
Free finesse game. Come on, free the
Free the finesse. Dead homies don't know about that finesse.
That's all I know is finesse. Get over again.
We really the young, like, it's so many artists in jail, so many
King up the road and shit.
Like, you feel me? We the young. We just keeping it lit on my mama.
We done did some time.
Yeah, we done did some time.
We the babies of this shit.
Right.
You feel me? Like,
it's who done got indicted behind this. It's who done really did a lot. You feel me? That should be right here talking to you. But it's us. We keeping it lit. You feel me?
We gotta keep it lit for the ones that can't. Free Laylo. Dead homies though. But for real, 69th is Harley to Snell. Harley to Snell on that back end. 6'6" niggas know.
Up there for sure.
Feel me? All that whole back end. This whole village right here though. Niggas know.
Yeah, they really changed it. I swear to God.
Look at my 7s.
What's up, that nigga? Jeez, what you doing, brother?
Red gates.
Oh yeah, this the red gates. This is weird. This is where we used to all meet up at. I ain't gonna lie, we had meet up on Saturday.
We had I ain't gonna lie, we had BB gun wars
BB
in this
gun
wars.
Paintball water ball fight.
I'm talking about we running up the stairs, BB gun in there. Like this was the game. We was really getting.
I ain't gonna lie, we link up and come to these tables.
I used to live right here in the 4th floor.
We link up right here. We finna figure out what we finna do. Whether we going to Big 5, where we finna go somewhere, go cram, bring that shit right back. We finna have hella fun. Everybody really know us though from being at every party when we was younger. Dead homies. Me and Baby Bear used to be at every party though. I'm really known for putting my hands on it. So I ain't gonna lie.
But when Tay was a little nigga running around the hood, this little was a badass talking hella.
Dead homies though.
I didn't see this nigga grow up since a little.
I really been outside for sure. A lot of niggas glorifying crash, dummy, dick riding. We glorifying graduations and ceremonies.
We glorifying graduations.
I'm to the NFL next, and we back in here with that part 2 of the interview. We producing hella.
But trust me, it's coming.
It's hard to be outside every day and rapping about that shit.
We the most laid back in this shit, so it's
you can't move every day, be outside every day, and really talking about that shit and really be doing it every day. Like, you feel me? That shit just, my older brothers, all my older niggas, like they tell me don't do that. They tell me, you feel me, keep shit silent. You feel me? That's just the type of time they be on. That's what 69th be on. We really the silent group. Like, you feel me? We the silent. We really don't always talk. You feel me? We learned that the best response is nothing at all.
This about money for real though. Like,
sure. That's why it took us so long to do this. You feel me? Because I ain't gonna lie, it'd be like
from 7.
And I'm from the 70s. You feel me? I'm a 700. You feel me? But you feel me? I seen this grow up.
7'6" though. We believe this shit. Long live Atari. I'm really a Reds for the baby though. Long live Jimmy Pook.
And we grew up in the same gate. Like, that's really my brother. Like,
Snell's finest. Snell's finest. Mr. Snell himself, dead homies.
Long live D4 too.
On the dead homies, long live D4. Dead homies, long live D4.
My brother, nigga.
We mobbing though, bro. We mobbing.
Money and mobbing, that's all we do.
That's the original mob though. Do your history. You feel me? I know they
Yeah, money and mob.
Felix Mitchell and everything. That's the original. You feel me? Off breed. You feel me?
Yeah, other be talking about what is and what it ain't.
You bring up 69th though. In Oakland though, you feel me? It's always some gorilla shit though. You feel me? Like this.
What you think? Never
These them. You feel me?
Never got a hold.
No soft shit.
Never got slapped.
We not even gonna
none of that. You just gotta let the people talk, bro. Why would we respond for what?
We let fans be fans, bro. We got Felix and they did some legendary shit. Now it's our time. We finna do some legendary shit. They gonna hate how we turn the city up.
A lot of these niggas put Oakland back in that light.
I think we gotta get some more. I think we gotta get some more paying artists. Like, you feel me? I think we gotta get some more people that's talking about the trenches. You can't talk to the trenches if you're not in them. You feel me? People gotta. I think they gotta talk to the trenches.
It's too many chiefs and not enough Indians. A lot of gotta fall back. You gotta get some structure on this motherfucker. Just plain and simple, bro. Everybody wanna be killers. Everybody ain't not focused on the right We gonna show you how to do it though. They ask me why I'm dissing, I've been running out of love. Getting tired of venting, I've been running to these drugs. Lately I've been numb, tired of feeling pain, kinda thought about giving up. Mistreated too many times, can't be giving up my trust. Can't play me like a lame, I'm knowing I'm the one. Niggas acting strange, they be hating on the dime. They do it for some fame, I'm finna turn the city up. Felt like I lost my dreams when I was running through the storm. I was feeling lonely, you wasn't reaching out your arms. I was calling out for help, you wasn't there when I called. I turned to Perk and say you try to judge and say I'm flawed. I don't like this round, don't go nowhere without my ride. I won't go against the grain, cause that's all I got. I see you clicking up, they wanna see me in the box. What you know about having pain? I've been going through a lot. You took my heart from my chest and then you seen it right. I've been counting all these blessings, hope they ain't running out. It takes time, but you just gotta keep it steady. When it's your time, you just gotta be ready. Long little bro, he survived, I'ma get it. Purple heart, more than a legend. Yeah,
he got talent though, bro. Imagine that behind a beat. He be tripping.
This is 7X right here. You feel me?
Yeah, that's our 7X. We're baby bro. Baby bro. Check it out, baby. That's that 769 you was talking about earlier. This that 769.
Baby, for 8-5 with you, nut.
On my mama.
7-8, you know what I'm saying? Real folk, man.
Real folks, real 7X, you know? Yeah.
Oh, let me see.
Oh, baby.
You know what I'm saying? What's been going down, man? YOUNGINSOSLEAZE, man. We've been supposed to link up.
Oh, mommy.
You know what I'm saying?
We out here for the hood, though, you feel me? My mama VILL film. You feel me? I'm from A5. You feel me? But you know, it's VILL film shit on mommy. Hella shit, man. Hella projects coming out. Videos coming out. You feel me? Hella shit dropping. And my mama, this shit so bad be putting it. I'm my mama, a soldier boy, it's all baggy, man. I'm my mama in LA with it. For my 60, you feel my crib, man, my neighborhood, man, you feel me? Stay back and forth, you know, get money, music, all type of shit, you feel me? So we out here with it, man, you know. It's the nitty, you know what I'm saying? Every day go crazy, so I got hella shit coming up, man. Stay tuned, you feel me? You gonna see that. My mama, there's hella shit going on. Fighting niggas, shooting, all type of shit. You got to really, you know what I'm saying, earn your
7X
stripes
for the win,
shit.
man. You know, 700, 6'9", 700, man. You know what
they mentioned P like,
yeah.
You feel me? Oh, baby. But it was, you feel me, it was hectic out here, bro. You feel me? On my mama, trenches, projects, you feel me? On my mama. You see how we come together for this shit, hood day, celebrate, you feel me?
I ain't gonna lie, we gotta get back to that speaker so we can slap some.
My mama, this me and Money with Riley. My mama, this me and Pat, Money with Riley.
They say I'm the one, runner up, ain't my thing.
In my meat, smoke strong, really f with threes. Real recognized, real so I f with bees. Got some real shit around this, so I do what I please. Hey, I don't really know the ain't free, drop some bands. Bro, niggas knowing how I can get. Last got stripped on some fans.
Like I was pumping gas, seen it with my own 2 eyes, they was pumping black. Beat they block their instrumental, switch got a drum attack. The bitch a bummer nigga, bro.
Yeah, I was trying to shop at the bags, man.
What happened?
Hey, that block over there across the street, dry as
man.
It's only come out on 5 days,
bro. Billboard.
When I put the yap on you, ain't no getting up, ain't in my pants. Watch you lift it up.
Money right now.
Cause being broke, that sucks.
And that's disrespectful, bitch. You better not stop until I'm up. Yeah, they on what I'm on. It's the Reds right behind me. Hella mad the fully I was jerking. Almost had a fight.
Catching 96er, then we on his ass. Brody parked in low, he seen his light flash. Only tweakers over here don't do the white flags. 4-3 was speaking on free and got his head tapped. Them BJBs ain't no shit, make they whip fast. This Benji, baby. Free Roddy. Free Roddy. Free the thug. Don't let play Benji, though. Dead homie, don't let read.
Free Jordy, though. You feel me? Nitty. Real 700, though.
769, though. You know who really run this shit, though? 769, though.
Play with a 7, you gonna play with us.
Bag Life 69 underscore, you feel me? It's my baby brother.
It's Lil Nady, man. I brought y'all to 6'9". Welcome to the village, man.
6'9", you feel me? Lion Street, we're right there at DALLAQ.
Free little kid.
Bill Boy Marmor. At it.
This my baby brother right here, rich before the you feel me?
Early mornings and late nights, we really do this shit, man.
And get us in a flick
6 hours plus on that road, man.
Free the motherfucking thug.
Free the Nitty.
Free deli too, man. Free trail, man.
Free trail,
No
man.
cap, man. Free T too, man. No cap, man. Free T too. 7X4G.
Free TB. TC. You talking about 7X4G?
Valley Club.